Are you crazy? How can you put Michael Keaton in front of Christian Bale?
Oh, please. Even my poodles know Bale's overrated.
Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be doing my top 5 favorite Batman pops of all time. So let's get started. Okay guys, so at my number 5 spot, we have one here that is honestly really cool. I like this character a lot. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive Rainbow Batman. Now this is one of my favorites, but it's on my number 5. I have about 30 Batman characters now, so this one has to be at my number 5 spot just because I like it, but I don't know, it's not the greatest. As you guys can see here, it's got the little rainbow going across it, but I will take it out of the box in a minute just because I want to show you what's wrong with it. Here you can see the New York Comic Con limited edition sticker. I picked this one up at EB Games when it came out in 2016, sorry. But yeah, on the back here, guys, you can see so many different ones. This is a bit of a different box than the original one, because I actually have the original one here as well. And you guys can see that there's a difference in the boxes. Technically, this isn't the original Batman one, but it is a little bit later on, but you can see the difference between the two of them. Now, this one's cool because it is rainbow and it is a conventions exclusive, but let me take it out of the box to show you why I don't put this one at my number, 2 or 3 spot because of this. So on the top of it, they use 3 different decals to do the front face of the rainbow, and halfway up, because you can see the lining isn't completely perfect, it's a little off. And then up at the top here, guys, also some of the decal was probably like not dry yet and it got stuck to the actual insert of the box. Then on the top here, guys, it does the line again. And then on the back, it's okay, guys, when you display it on your shelf, you can hardly notice it like this. But when you really look at it kind of close, it does annoy me a bit. And yeah, the Batman logo looks good. Other than that, the decals are pretty clean on it. They're not that bad, but yeah, guys, I think that's why I'm gonna put this one at my number 5 spot. Let's move on to my number 4 spot. Now guys, at my number 4 spot, we have one that was actually kind of cool because Noah picked this one up, but then I kind of took it because I like Pops more than he does, if you guys haven't noticed. But yeah, this is one that was a Target exclusive. I'm surprised I got it, but it is the only at Target Batman here. And this is the Batman Unmasked. Now, I put this one here because I really do love this character. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's still a different... Yeah guys, as you can see here, it's a different backing from the other one as well. Look at that. They added 3 more characters to it. They added Catwoman, a different Batman, and then Bane, which is a little bit odd. I don't know why they did that, but hey, why not? I don't care. But then also, guys, you can see there's a bit of a crease here, which is not why I'm putting this one at my number 4 spot. I'm just pointing it out to you guys. But yeah, I put this one at my number 4 spot because of the actual head on this character. So what happened was there was a couple different characters that used the same head, which is the Superman Man of Steel, which I have right here. I'll show you it. It's the Superman Man of Steel pop, which look, it has the exact same head, as well as the Jeremy Lin pop has the same one too. They just kind of change up the paint job on it a bit, but other than that, guys, it's pretty much exactly the same, which is why I don't put it at my number, 2 spot or 1 spot even, just because of that. I feel like they were kind of lazy with it, just did the same head as a different character, and Jeremy Lin's, which is a basketball player, guys, if you didn't know, is the same head as well. I mean, I like the character, don't get me wrong, it was cool, it was one of our first Target exclusive pops. But still, that's another reason why I would put it at my number 4 spot, not, 1 or 2. But anyways, guys, this is why I have this one here, and I just think it's such an awesome character because it is one of our first Target exclusive ones. I think before that they had Jake as BMO as one of them, and then they also had, there was one more exclusive, I can't think of it. Oh, Ramon in a green paint job, which was pretty cool. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the number 3 spot. Now guys, at my number 3 spot, we have, it's not that special, it's White Lantern Batman. Now this is a recent Batman that I got, and this is what actually gave me the idea to do this video, is because of this one right here. Now, it's a Fugitive Toys exclusive, and I picked this one up on eBay. You guys can check out my late night eBay finds for that one. But this is one of those ones that is pretty different. Like, I mean, even though it has the same paint job, and I know how I was complaining about the other one having the same head, but I feel like they could have changed this one up just a bit more and made it a bit more unique. But with the White Lantern Batman, they gave it a whole different paint job on this one. They gave it a bit of a metallic color. Now on the back here, guys, the box is completely different because it has White Lantern Superman, Batman, as well as the Flash. Now the Flash is worth, I think, if I'm not mistaken, about $150, something like that. And that's the glow-in-the-dark one, not the normal one. But let me take this one out of the box so you guys can see it just a bit better because I want to show these off. Now guys, the thing is with these, I have no video clips for them because none of these really have movies. So I guess maybe at the end I'll show one big collective Batman video or something like that. But here it is here, guys. This is the White Lantern Batman. I think this one looks pretty much like one of the best ones that I have. It's not the greatest paint job. It is pretty good, but I do like that little White Lantern logo in the middle there, as well as the silver metallic paint, as well with the white plastic. I think that looks really nice. The glow-in-the-dark one, in my opinion, looks just a little bit better than this one, but I still think this one looks pretty good. Overall, guys, nice character. I put this one at my number 3 spot just because of that. I have 2 better ones coming up in a second, which you guys will see. But yeah, guys, that's why it's at my number 3 spot. Let's move on to my number 2 spot. Okay guys, so my number 2 spot, we have one that I think is really cool. I happened to pick this one up over at Target, and it wasn't supposed to be there, and it was the Interplanetary Batman. Now the reason I put this one at my number 2 spot is because of the helmet there and how I picked this one up. So if you guys didn't know, I got this one because someone had returned it to the Target, maybe because the box was a little too damaged for them, or maybe they ordered 2 of them and that one they didn't want or something like that. But they had this one as well as one from Westworld, which I can't think of his name. It was, anyways, it was one of them. But yeah, they had this one. They also had Bodhi, which was one from Star Wars, but this is the one that I wanted the most. You can probably still pick this one up on Target's website. It's just cool that I found it there. Now, a lot of people are wondering what color that helmet is underneath. It's actually a light orange, if you guys didn't know. Just because this is still like a yellowish color, it would come up white in there, but it is a light orange, which is pretty cool. I like the metallic paints on this one. Now, Interplanetary is, some people think this one's underwater, but this is actually for space, which is pretty cool. So this one's an awesome one. The way I picked this one up is very different as well. I remember, guys, it was in a pop hunt a while ago. It was called, this pop was 80, or this, I bought this for 88 cents. And it had the Bodhi as the thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I'm pretty sure I got this one in that video as well. But yeah, guys, really cool character. I like the little metallic on it. You guys can see the Batman logo looks pretty good, even though it's under the mask there, which looks pretty cool. I like how it's got like the matte blue with the metallic gray there. The helmet looks pretty cool because it's also like the 1950s Batman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you guys can see here on the back as well. It's got like the Gold Midas Batman, some random ones, the Professor Radium one, the Negative Batman. What else we got here? North Pole camo, Gold Midas, like I said, Jungle Batman, then just a normal Batman. But again, guys, this is a very different box as well. They went with a more of a darker style, put some black on there. But anyways, guys, let's move on to my number 1 spot. It's a good one. You guys will like it. Holy mackerel.
I never had to say I'm Batman. I showed up, people knew I was Batman.
Okay guys, so for my number 1 spot, I've got a good story to go along with this one. Now, I know I've already made a 10-minute video on this whole story here, but I guess we'll brief it down to about 2 minutes because I wanted to show you this one. And this is one that I picked up when Target was still in Canada. I was super excited about finding this one. I didn't think I'd ever find something like this, and it is the Chase Batman. Now, this one is a Chase because in a box, let me explain a Chase first because some people don't know what this is. In a box of 36, if I'm not mistaken, stores will order 36 of that character. Now, in that box of 36, one of those will be different, and it will have this Chase sticker on the front of it, like this, and it will be worth more. It'll be rarer. This one's worth about 120, if I'm not mistaken. I put this one in a nice pop protector too. But yeah, guys, this is why I think this one's so amazing. Now, as you guys can see, I showed you this on the back here earlier. There's the Series 1 and Series 2. The original one only had the 6 on it. I have the one that was re-released after the Series 1. They kind of made another version of it, so if you have the original one from 2010, congrats, because I don't. There was also an error version of this where it had a little yellow logo symbol on the Batman instead of the just the black there, as you guys can see. But yeah, so what happened was I went to my store, and now if you guys don't know, Ian, he's one of my friends, he went to that store, well, his mom went and said, hey, I saw some characters, and I saw this one with like a yellow sticker on it, and it said Chase. He said that was a good one. But in between his mom leaving and me going to the store, I found this one sitting there, and then later on that day his mom went back to check. She said it was gone. Then I saw him that same day later on, and he said, hey, saw this cool Chase pop, or my mom saw it. I was wondering if you knew which one this was, and I said, yeah, you mean this one? Then I had it, and he was kind of mad. But it was funny. Anyways, yeah, here's the Chase Batman one. Looks really cool. It's DC Universe Pop Heroes #1. I think it's such an awesome character. Some other ones that I want to get from the set are the Riddler and Penguin. I think those ones would be really cool. Mostly Penguin, but the Riddler does look pretty cool as well. Original Robin would be cool. Maybe, I have Wonder Woman. I've got Superman. Do I have the original Superman? No, I don't. Out of this, I think I only have Batman and Wonder Woman. Anyways, guys, I've got some other versions of them from later things and stuff like that. But yeah, really cool pop. It's got an okay paint job. It's not the perfectest. It's not a word. It's not the greatest paint job, but you guys can see here the eyes are a little bit off. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more top 5s or you guys want to recommend top 5s, put them in the comment section below. I'm kind of running out of top 5 ideas. I'm kidding. No, I've done about 60 or 70 top 5s, so if you guys have any ideas for cool ones that you guys want me to do, stuff like this, so I can do top 5 Batman, top 5 ECCC, top 5 Funko Shop ones, I can do top 5 horror, top 5 signed pops. I don't have enough for that, but hey, top 5 Chrome could be coming soon. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.
It's rated X. That means you're extra, extra.